I am so excited to attend a host site appreciation breakfast at Carnegie Mellon this morning for our host sites who hosted a summer intern. I can't believe that period passed so quickly. So it'll be great to see some other folks who I got to meet during the reception, the networking reception for students and host sites over the summer. And so this is going to be an amazing opportunity to really be able to reconnect, to have some conversations, and maybe meet some folks who weren't there before. Very excited this morning, and yesterday was amazing at the Summit Inn. We did a How to Be a Star at Work star performer model facilitation for a group of emerging leaders in the Pittsburgh area through Leadership Pittsburgh. That was an amazing, exhilarating experience. So much energy in the room. And so I'm pumped up. It's Friday. I'm ready to go, ready to make some impact today, and then head into my weekend. And I hope you are doing well out there. Take care. It's a Saturday morning here in Pittsburgh, and the sun's out. It's going to be another beautiful day before it feels like fall again. So this is amazing. I am all energized this morning because I'm sending out some swag, some CEPHR t-shirts, some specialized thank you note cards and messages on our CEPHR swag note cards. And so that's really fun to our partners and to the team. And so that's super fun. And actually, I have to order more t-shirts because I need more. And that's exciting. That's an exciting thing. We just ordered them recently and now they're just flying out the door. So that's amazing. I am also sending out a couple of copies of the co-authored children's book this morning that are signed for folks. And so that's really exciting. Look at all those envelopes. No, the Post-its aren't going. Those are just to protect folks' sensitive information and addresses, ours included. Hello from the HR office here on a Sunday, sunny afternoon here in Pittsburgh. So you can maybe see a little bit of the leaves here outside of the office window that are changing. They're coming in different colors. Really excited to have spent the morning socializing over breakfast and discussing more over lunch, but the meat of the day with a client. And at this client meeting, it was a client board retreat meeting. They talked about their strategic plan. They welcomed and included me into that. It was amazing to hear what inspires them and what they aspire to. And so we discussed all of those things, and we had some fun team names to do that too. And part of what, as an HR consultant, an HR practitioner, someone who cares about people first, part of what really drives me is to be able to understand my clients' businesses, to know their employees, to get to know them by name, to meet their board and understand what their focuses are, what's important to them. And when you hear that from a threefold perspective of leadership, board, and staff, that, my friends, is powerful and impactful. It helps me understand as an HR consultant how I can be the most impactful and help support their needs as they move forward on their strategic plan. And it frankly got me pretty fired up. I usually do mine in a couple months here, but I've gotten a little bit of a head start over the last month. So really looking forward to diving back into my own strategic plan. So thank you for the inspiration on a Sunday, no less. Who helps out with their clients on a Sunday? I have no problems hanging out with my clients on a Sunday because they're amazing and because it's impactful and because they want me to be involved. They want to include me and they've been welcoming. And so that's just amazing. And you can't go wrong there. So hey, I'm coming to you after visiting a client, and we just rolled out their compensation policy. So adding some more structure, looking at merit-based planning and compensation benchmarking and planning. We looked at job descriptions. We also looked at exemption status, employee classifications, and we had some snacks. There were dogs and babies there. And so I just love the culture that they have that's so welcoming for employees and their families. And it just struck me so much. And I was sharing this with them that It's amazing that they're doing this type of work. A lot of organizations are not doing it at this depth. And I made sure that they knew that I saw that and it was recognized. And I knew. So we looked at what's the total compensation, and employees had a lot of thoughtful questions and planful questions to their team building, to peer reviews, to asking questions around the performance management process and how that was changing, how compensation was changing. And it was such a source of pride to watch them do that in such a psychologically safe way and not be afraid to ask these questions, not have the leadership be challenged by these questions. That, my friends, is how you do culture, right? And I am so jazzed up. That just completed my day. We'll see you back with more from behind the scenes here at CEPHR.